I think having a pet can help, certainly with emotional well-being and emotional balance in terms of um, the aspect of caring, having to support and care for something else in their life. Um, with emotional resilience, I would say that challenges that can come or happen occur when you're having a care and support service um, would be in terms of how that fits along with having a pet and the different dynamics that you can face, and the challenges with how having these different people in a care at home setting, having these different people come into your home, and the impact that that has on your life, and the fact that you have a pet to care for. Having a dog, a pet such as Holly, means that Kathy gets to go out. She has to take that dog out, that's part of her responsibility. And with her going out means that she instantly is interacting with other people, so it really benefits her socially. Without having a dog, then I think the potential to stay in the house and stay in these surroundings, I think absolutely that's what would happen. Having the dog has encouraged her to go out, socialise, just interact with other people. What it's also done is given her the confidence to become familiar with her surroundings. As Kathy has dementia, and this is a new home for her, we sort of used her having a pet to really get familiar with her surroundings. So we would start with her going out with a carer just a certain distance, and then we built it up to getting to walk to a distance herself, being able to wave at the window. For each distance she would go, we just had to build it, so it gave us goals and aims for Kathy to achieve, to get her familiar with her surroundings, and that wouldn't have been possible without her having her dog, you know, and using that as a way to really build on that. So actually her having the pet is what's enabled her to settle into this new home, settle into her surroundings, get familiar with her neighbourhood, and really get to interact with the other residents that live here. I think what makes a positive difference in terms of thinking of different ideas and new ways is really, as a care manager, it's about having a team of staff and carers around you who are willing to share their ideas and suggestions and have a very open team where there's no suggestions a bad suggestion. It's about everybody having a can-do attitude rather than negativities. And it's at the end of the day, from having that team dynamic, it's Kathy that benefits from having a service that's provided where everybody has really thought outside the box. They've really tried to develop different ideas and different ways of seeing the bigger picture and not just focusing on one tiny aspect. Yes, having a pet here and including a pet in someone's care is absolutely important, but it's how to use that and develop that into a way that benefits the client in a larger sense. I don't really know what the worry about it would be. You know, at the end of the day, care is all about adapting your service to suit the individual, and if that individual's life has been having a pet and that's what's important to them, then it's about the service finding a way to adapt what they do to accommodate that person's chosen lifestyle and way of life. And it's about finding the correct support staff to then provide that service to enable the person to have any type of pet that they choose to have in their life. It's about recognising that pet is it's not just an animal, it's actually an important part of that person's family, so they should be absolutely included in the overall service provided. I think what's helped me is by really good communication with the actual client themselves and what's important to them, what do they want to achieve, how do they wish for their pet still to be included in day-to-day activities, and then balancing that with the carers that attend and how we can incorporate that client's wishes into the actual care service.